morning, iFam. Welcome to today's vlog. So we woke up this morning. This was actually our first night last night, wild camping in Greece after all of the dramas regarding wild camping in Greece, basically. So I was a little bit nervous last night, despite reading numerous places that it's okay as long as you're respectful. We were kind of in a little town last night, which is not remote at all. So I was thinking if anybody's going to say something, it's probably going to be here. There was loads of camper vans all around us last night. One was even running a generator at the side of us, which was so loud. Like, we were trying to be all conspicuous, like conspicuous with a caravan, inconspicuous with a caravan on the back. But you guys get what I mean. But then there's this van behind us with a big generator running. Anyway, police did drive past on the main road, which is about 4 car spaces up from us, and never said anything. Never came over to us, didn't bat an eyelid. We made sure we put everything away. Like, we've got up loads of places, like if you're going to wild camp, don't look like you're setting up camp, basically. Don't have awnings out, don't leave chairs out overnight. Make sure you pack everything away. Don't be obnoxious, yeah. Don't obviously leave like any rubbish bins or anything like that. Obviously we never do that anyway, but we do sometimes leave awnings out and things like that, especially when we're wild camping on beaches. But yeah, just make a few adjustments and you should be okay. If not, the police will probably just come and tell you to move on. It's not that you're going to come over to you and instantly slap you with a €300 fine. Anyway, the police did drive past last night. We saw them drive around a couple of times. I don't know if they were just circling or what, but nobody said anything to us. So we had a peaceful night's sleep, didn't we?
Yeah, we're very peaceful.
Very peaceful. And look at this view out front. There's actually quite a lot of people in front of us right now. So this is where we stopped last night, and just to the left of me here, it's a load of basically boat tours. So I just said to Chris, run up to the ticket booth and see if we can do like a last minute. Can we go on it? Or do you need to like book away in advance? And it's only €50 for all of us, which I think is a really good price considering it's only an hour, and you only go like, I think it takes you out to the ocean to look at a cave or something, and then just up the canal that's right in front of us here. But £50 considering there's 8 of us, I think it's a really good price. So we're gonna do it. I think they leave every 15 minutes. It looks like this boat that I've just kind of panned around is rammed. So I think we should wait till the next one. Then again, the next one's probably going to be just as full. But everyone's on the boat now. They've all just jumped on. Rory, where's Blue Baby? I thought you were bringing her. Where? Did you brush Blue Baby's teeth good this morning? You brushed them so good. What, darling? Blue Baby? There you go. Aurora's obsessed with these babies. Anyway, that boat is full to the brim. He did just shout, are you guys ready? And I said, can we go on the next one? And he said, of course, because we would not be sat together on that boat. Anyway, Esme, yes?
I was 3 seconds away from buying me and Jace a £300 lightsaber.
What? Are you okay? You don't even like Star Wars. No, I'm not joking. All right, I'm joking.
Mom, I really want this lightsaber. I really want it. It's £300, but I'm dying for it. Imagine me and Jace, like, because I can teach like Jace to actually play, like duel and stuff. It's so cool.
I'll buy you the lightsaber for £300. You buy me my £500 as my matches. I'll give them to you as a present.
And then you owe me £200.
As a present, so.
Yes, darling.
Can we be a Halloween together?
Yes, me and you are gonna be witches.
Yeah,
Me and Jace are being Darth Vader. I'm being a box.
I get the grill.
Yeah,
I'll be Luke Skywalker and I'll be Darth Vader.
Look at that picture.
Whoa. Really cool.
Give me your hand. All together. And me.
Thank you. Woo.
It's
It's so cool.
Here we go. We're off to see the blue caves first, and then we're going all the way up the river. Alright, this is pretty cool. This is really cool. I can't believe people are paddleboarding around here and swimming. Crazies, man. This coastline reminds me of Portugal a little bit. Yeah, Portugal? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Oh, do you mean when it was high wind? Alright, this is pretty cool. Navigating in between all these different rocks. This is definitely putting my sea motion, not feeling too great, to the test right now. I'm trying not to think about it too much. So far it's working. That's so cool, guys.
Won't you take me for a ride? I will love the feeling of the wind in my hair while speeding on the highway down by the sea. We go on and on and on. Listen to us tears so bright in the very first summer night.
So I'm definitely going to murder these pronunciations, but this is the river Acheron, or Acheron. Whereabouts, babe?
Basically, guys, Greeks believe that this river was basically the gateway that souls travelled down from the living world to the afterlife underworld. So when a loved one would pass away, they believed their souls would travel down here to enter the underworld, which is really cool, which is actually really fascinating. We were just reading up a load of other facts about this river. We've seen so much wildlife, including these really gorgeous bright black, it's really hard to explain bright black, but black and bright blue, should I say, dragonflies. We've seen turtles, all sorts of really cool things. What was you about to say?
I was going to say that I like that we just see this as a river, you know, whatever. Like this is just like something of deep meaning to us. Okay?
Yeah.
But at one period of time,
It had deep meaning.
It had a really deep meaning, and I don't know. I just think it's really like obviously history. Me and Mum are proper history.
Yeah, we are.
So I love learning about that, and like Greek mythology is just really interesting. So.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's really. Don't you think Greek mythology is really different to any other than anything else?
It's really like mystical, is how I would describe it.
Definitely.
It's really like I don't want to say fairy tale like an insulting way, but it really gives like fairy tale like mystical vibes. I love it.
Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool, and this has definitely been a really cool experience. I'm really glad that we managed to book on this morning, and we got on this boat as well, because obviously this boat's much quieter than the one that set off just before us. There's a few other families on here, but yeah, it's been a really fun trip. I've really enjoyed it. It's been really fun to learn about, even just like seeing the turtles. Like we saw a few turtles like basking in the sun. Is that the right word? Basically.
But this place is flourishing with
wildlife. Yeah, it's really cool.
But it's known for being the delivery goods
Of death. Yeah, it's really cool.
So it's really contradictory.
Yeah. We've seen, what I was just about to say anyway was that we saw turtles and things, and I really love that it inspired Jason Mila's imagination and inquisitiveness. Coming up with a whole load of new words here. Into turtles and like where they live and what do they eat when they're out here and how do they sleep.
Mila was, Mummy, can you talk to turtles? What's that turtle saying?
She said, what's turtle language? Thought you might. We're on our way back now, okay? Sit down on your bum, please. Yeah, it's just really cool when you come to a place like this.
The dragonfly things.
Oh, those black. I don't think I'll get them on this camera. But when you come out to a place like this and you see things, how much it sparks our imagination, basically, and inquisitive questions that they ask and learn. Yeah, we're now immortal.
The lady was just explaining to me that
That's
this
really
is
cool.
the river where Achilles' mother, I think she said mother,
Yeah, she did. Held him by his Achilles.
ankles.
Yeah.
By his ankles. And dipped him in, but only if she dipped him in the water, then his ankles were immortal. And that was the only part of him
That was immortal. Yeah.
So everyone just got the guy just got a big scoop of the water, and everyone's dabbing their hands in it.
To become immortal.
Yeah,
so now we're all immortal, guys.
My hands are immortal.
I think I felt a splash of it on my nose, so
I
my
came over
nose
and
is
said,
now
"Hey,
immortal.
Mum said, it's bring me some," so I just went,
Splash.
okay. Sorry, I think I've just searched it up because I was thinking in my head it doesn't really make sense why his heels, if they didn't touch the water, would be immortal. So I just googled it.
Yeah.
Because the woman was struggling to translate to me what she meant. So I just quickly googled it to double check. But it says that his mother had to grab him by something, so she grabbed his heel, and that little spot didn't touch the water, so it stayed mortal, not immortal. She said immortal, the leg's an immortal. That bit stayed mortal because she dumped him under.
Yeah.
And yeah. Cool. I thought I'd just quickly rectify that before everyone was like, that's not how it went.
There's another one there, look at it. Can you see it, guys? On the bank there.
Oh my god, just open his mouth like a little granddad. Turtles look like such granddads. Look how cute it is.
So cute.
That's so sad. Guys, right, okay, so before we set off on this boat ride, the guy was
It's very windy.
Yeah, the guy was telling us about like some of the mythology and some of the stories, but because there's a language barrier, we didn't really understand what he meant fully, and I don't think he was like
We grasped little
Words,
bits of what it said,
but, like,
we couldn't fully get it.
we can get the story right. So I'm like, I've just been sat here googling it all. Okay, so I've pretty much said everything on the boat that was like what I've said there, but it says that then came Charon. His names are scary to say. I think it's Charon or Sharon or something like that. But he only took, and this is for the souls that have gone down the river, and he only took those who had a proper burial rite and the coin placed in their mouth or on their eyes to pay him.
Yeah, because he was talking to us about a coin, but
And
we couldn't grasp what he meant.
We were
with
just
a
like,
coin.
yeah, I don't understand what he meant. So, and those who had no coin and no rights were left behind, doomed to wander the banks of the Acheron for 100 years, never finding peace.
Sad times.
So if you were like forgotten and you didn't get whatever this means, burial right, and you didn't have the coin placed in your mouth or on your eyes, then your soul just went down the river, and then you weren't allowed in. And I'm guessing you weren't allowed in. Well,
Interesting.
Into the realm.
Anyway, guys, when in Greece and all, we've come to a little taverna on the waterfront, which is so lovely. Because, you know, when in Greece, you've got to come to try out one of the little tavernas, and this one is such an idyllic setting. It is beautiful, and there's such a lovely, lovely breeze, so it's nice and cool. Esme saying that I should do some ASMR with the mic.
That's like most things that
Psh,
no, that's not ASMR.
Oh, sorry. Water's just there. Yes, Mila. Guys, nothing. Oh my goodness. Oil.
I'm actually just going to ask Google and see if it knows.
Oil? No, it's definitely not oil. I can't possibly pronounce it because I don't know what these letters mean.
Yeah, neither.
So it's not possible. But anyway, guys, nothing in the world screams that you're on a holiday than an ice cold bottle, not can, glass bottle. Friends.
It's not a name, it means friends.
No, oh, thank you so much. That means friends.
Yeah.
Ah, what does this? What about mine?
1 minute.
Anyway, yeah. Then an ice bowled. Oh my gosh, no, oh my gosh, I can't talk. An ice. No, stop. An ice cold glass bottle of Coke. Okay, guys, this one is a Greek word meaning love. So we've got love,
I think so. Anyway.
friends.
Sorry, it says on here.
Oh my gosh, and lunch. This looks so delicious. Right, guys, we've definitely been catfished a little bit. We're not moaning, but this delicious chicken and bacon sandwich is what we all ordered. This is what we got. It's cheese and ham.
By the way, Mum, how you say these is?
Yeah. 1 minute, darling. 2 minutes. Okay.
This is pronounced, I think, agape,
Agape.
and this one's philoi.
Philoi. See how I'm never pronouncing that
Oh, wait.
philoi, and I've never pronounced that agape.
PH is pronounced as F, and OI is pronounced as Oi.
Yours says friends, Esme. Yours is same as ours. Anyway, yeah, definitely got catfished, guys. I was expecting big pieces of chicken breast and some bacon, and we've got cold cuts. But, you know, it is what it is. We all got the same. Chris has just gone back to the car to get some painkillers because he's got, I think he said he had leg pain or something. We've got pizza, we got sandwiches, we've got Aurora sticking her fingers in mine. Thank you. Well, that was a very delicious lunch, although by the looks of everyone's plates, even you got defeated, babe.
we all got a bit defeated. This is my plate. And on here, there's also crusts of the little ones' pizzas. Dad's left some chips. We've got some leftover sandwich, some leftover pizzas. Isabel's, Esme's, and Isla's. And I ate a slice of Isla's sandwich, and that sandwich piece there is also Isla's. But it was very filling and very nice, and we'll be able to have a nice salad for dinner this evening. Everyone wants to go to sleep now, which works out quite well because we've now got a 2-hour drive south towards Athens, and we're very excited. Ready, guys? Ready to go? Yeah. Go pay the bill then, one of you. Go pay the bill then, one of you. Are you joking? After 2 hours driving, about 50 euros in fuel and about another 100 euros in tolls. Tolls is worse than...
I like France now. I'd like to be back in France.
Chris doesn't mind France anymore. It's quite expensive, the tolls here in Greece, and they're really often they're regular. And yeah, so we did spend quite a lot of money there in tolls, about 100 euros in total. We did go over a beautiful suspension bridge though, that was really cool. And this is where we are probably going to be spending the night tonight. Hello!
Hello!
Thank you. Oh, so many people intrigued about our life here. And they've got lots of questions. Yes? Go on then. Whoa, you're a ninja princess, Mila! Anyway, this is the spot we've got for the night, guys, and it's absolutely beautiful. There's loads of people swimming. There's a big beach just around there with loads of sunbeds on. There's a water park just up the other side. Let me spin you around. Further around the corner there. Don't know if you can see, there are quite a lot of camper vans parked under the trees over there. Put that down, sweetheart. So Daddy's drill. We don't want to hurt ourselves with that. And this is where we are going to sit.
Good evening, everybody. All right, so when people talk about van life and people talk about like wanting to do van life and what van life is all about, this right now is what van life is all about. I'm in the middle of the Ionian Sea and the sun is setting, or has just set behind the mountains behind me, and it looks absolutely ridiculously gorgeous everywhere. And I'm literally I'm just in the ocean on my own right now. The van is over there. Sarah's busy prepping us some dinner right now. Look at that. This is van life right now. This is what van life is all about. It's 5-star spots like this. There's motorhomes all the way down. People doing exactly the same thing, just living free, loving life, making themselves some dinner by the water like we're doing right now. You just can't beat it. You literally can't beat it. I've just complained for the last half an hour about the €100 in tolls that we just paid to get down here. But it's worth every single penny, literally worth every single penny. We're almost we're kind of almost at Athens. We're not too far from Athens now. And what the girls don't know is right next to us here at the spot, there's a water park. I've just been to check it out and it's open tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Yeah? Okay. I'm floating out a little bit far. I need to go back in a little bit apparently. This is just too nice. The water's so calm, a little bit breezy, temperature's gorgeous, and just the colours are just insane. Look at the colours, man. Unreal life. This is unreal life. Where else would you pay? Like, you would pay tens of thousands for a hotel room with a view like this right next to the water. Thousands. This is what van life is all about. Who's that coming to get me? Look at this water baby. She's 1 year old and she just walked from where everyone sat and jumped in the water and said she was coming to get Dada. Look, she's so clever.
And this is the situation. Children stealing the food before I can even serve it up. What do you want? Just some tomato? Just some tomato?
Yeah,
Tomato. We're making a nice salad for dinner. Right, there's something very exciting going on here.
Mum, I think I just crawled up my leg into my pants.
It's me.
There's like 2 ladybugs on us.
There's ladybirds that we're feeding lettuce.
I think they were mating, Mum.
Ladybird.
Well, now we only have one.
The
The other one got scared and flew away.
flew on my leg.
He was too intimidated.
Alright, so I don't think you can really see much apart from the inside the van right now, but oh, you can actually, you can see us all pretty good. We're also outside, we've turned all the awning lights off and we're just stargazing right now. I'm watching out for UFOs and satellites and all that sort of good stuff. The sky is so bright tonight. There's millions and millions of stars out and we've seen at least 100 satellites or UFOs moving above us. Some very interesting things going on. You can't beat this right down by the water.
So cool and relaxing.
It is so relaxing. This is the best thing about, when you find a spot like this, best thing about van life is being able to do this, sit outside, watch the stars and just enjoy a beautiful, beautiful night. It's super cool, it's not too hot.
Knowing that your bed's literally just a step away.
Yeah, you can just literally roll straight into the warm and cozy van when you're done. There's literally nothing better than it.